Saturday, dude.
What's going on, man?
It's Bald and Harry, man.
Bald and Harry time. Especially Harry, getting hairier every week.
I should go hang out with the Hendersons.
Someday you're going to show up clean shaven and we'll know. We'll know why.
I got a job.
Yeah.
If my work calls me back, I still plan on going in with the most unruly hair and beard I've ever had in my life.
Be like, what you going to do? What you going to do?
Like, this is what you did. This is it. Oh, how was your week, man?
It was okay. Kind of slowed down for me.
You're still alive?
So it's kind of a slow week.
Because people are going to the store.
Yeah, people are going to the store more.
Let's bring the whole family to the grocery store.
Yeah. I think people are running out of money, too.
So do you guys have those one-way aisles?
Yes, we do.
We have them here, too. And I love it when I see somebody go down the wrong way. I just kind of give them a look like, you're kind of an asshole. And they're like, yep, kind of an asshole.
Yeah. I would say maybe half the people in the store follow him. Maybe half.
Which, if half the people in the store are following it, then isn't it the same as if you don't have them? Because you just have half the people going one way and half
exactly.
the people going the
other. Even though we have an announcement over the intercom every 15 minutes saying, keep away from each other and follow the arrows.
Dude, I feel like an asshole. Like, if I go, like, a quarter of the way down the one way, then I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot something that's, like, right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you feel like you have to go all the way back around again.
Yeah. Or, like, let's say you go in an aisle and just, like, the thing you need is, like, right there. Just, like, right there. You're like,
is it legal for me to step foot in the aisle if it's the wrong way?
Gotta keep going. It's the worst. When you get to an aisle you need, and you're just like, now I gotta go down this other aisle. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
No one's getting arrested for it.
They should.
Yet.
They really should. Found paper towels this week. That was a big deal.
Nice.
Yeah. Feel a lot better knowing that I have some.
I'm surprised that you guys have been out of paper towels for so long.
Well, we were down to a half a roll of a store brand paper towel. I was like, we're going to run out of paper towels, which sucks because you want to clean
a quarter of a roll of other brands.
Right. Because it sucks because you want to clean stuff. You know, like you're trying to clean stuff. You're like, well, I only have so many paper towels. I can't really clean stuff.
So what brand did you end up getting?
The only brand they had, which was Bounty.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
It's not my favorite. I'm a Viva fan. It's very cloth-like, but I can't beg, you know?
Yeah, and when you don't have a job, it's hard to pony up for the Viva.
Very true. I used to only get the Viva when it was on sale. The Bounty, man, I didn't even look at the price. I was just like, I'm just buying this. This is here. Ugh. You want to hear the craziest thing? I feel really bad. What? Should what? Oh, should we bring the beer in?
I was just going to say, should we drink a beer?
Yeah, we might as well drink a beer. And then I'll go back to
tell me something crazy first.
No, it's a story. It'll take
okay.
But I don't know if I've ever done the same brewer 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know. But since Cigar City came to Nebraska, we bought the variety pack, right?
Yeah.
And 2 of them we had already done, I and Guyabera. Last week we did the Space Pope, so we're to the last one in the variety pack, right?
Yep.
Which is Florida Kracker.
Florida Kracker, which is a Belgian-style white ale brewed with coriander and orange peel. I got my oranges. You got your oranges?
I got an orange. Yep.
Dude, what? What?
You sliced up a whole bunch of slices.
I took 3 slices off of it. What else was I going to do with it? Dude, when was your beer canned?
February 28th.
Mine was March 10th. Does it say anything underneath the date?
Can you dig it?
Mine says, got any soup?
What?
What it says? Got any soup? I don't know. So we pouring this one in a glass, I guess?
Well, I was going to drink the first one out of the can and then maybe pour the second one in a glass with an orange.
I'm just going straight for the glass.
Okay. What's the? I can't find the.
It's on the front.
Alcohol content.
5.5.
Oh, there it is. Getting fancy with your glass. Be like a real beer reviewer.
There's hints of vanilla and oak.
I can smell the orange peel.
Dude, I even did the little cut. You do one of those.
Oh, fancy.
Look at that, huh? How you do things around here. Except
It
I
does
already
smell like.
I
Did
already
you take a
peeled.
bite out of it?
No, I peeled some of it because I was making old fashions for my wife yesterday, which you need orange peel. What were you saying though?
It smells very light. There isn't a whole lot of smell to it.
Now all I smell is my orange. Am I supposed to like squeeze the orange into it?
I don't know. I just have. This is what I'm gonna do with mine. My next beer. I just have an orange slice like this, and I'm just gonna drop it in the beer. No likey so far?
I don't know if I like it.
I kind of do.
Dude, do you hear my frogs out there?
Those are frogs?
Yeah.
I thought maybe your wife was doing jumping jacks on the bed.
First of all, I have a Casper mattress, so it wouldn't make that noise. Second of all, that's my frogs.
Reminds me of a...
It's just Blue Moon.
When was the last time you had a blue moon?
It's been a while. I feel like I've had some not too long ago.
I kind of like it. I don't know if, like, just initial thoughts. I don't know that I'd, like, go and order 3 of them.
The orange in it makes it way better.
Really?
Way better.
Should I do it now?
Yeah, now you've had a couple sips. Were you just going to shove it into it?
No, I have a glass.
Slice?
Yeah, because I was just going to put 1 slice in 1 glass.
Well, maybe your kid will get you some more oranges.
But I didn't slice anymore.
You just took 1 slice?
1 out of the can.
What'd you do with the rest of the orange?
Put it in a sandwich bag and put it in the fridge.
Dude, you're supposed to slice it the way I did it. Anywho, so you want to hear my story?
I'm gonna drink this one out of them. Yeah.
Okay. So I feel really bad because I'm in a Facebook group with the rest of the furloughed employees. Jeez, you hear that? It's loud. I'm in a Facebook group with these furloughed employees. And mostly what we talk about is unemployment and getting money for unemployment, that sort of thing, right? But everybody knows the Florida unemployment website is horrible. It's awful. So anywho, like all these people are talking about how bad it is and like how they haven't got their stimulus checks. They haven't got their state unemployment money. They haven't got their federal unemployment money. Well, number one, I got my stimulus. Number two, I got my federal payment. Number three, I got my first state payment. And number four, they sent me a second state payment in the mail before I even claimed it. I'm like, I made more money this week than I normally would have. Like, what is going on? Like,
Did you spend it all?
I paid some bills that needed to be paid.
Nice.
You know, all we spend money on is bills, groceries, and alcohol. That's about it.
And cigarettes.
And cigarettes. That's about it. But I feel really bad. You know, like all these people are like, I'm screwed. And I'm like, I'm okay, I guess. When was the last time you were unemployed?
I was 19 or 20 years old.
When you were 19 or 20?
Yeah.
Dang. It's a pretty good streak.
17, 18 years, something like that.
It's not bad. I keep forgetting that you're old as balls, too. Am I right?
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
I think
20-year high school reunion this year.
Dang.
Which got canceled.
Oh, I gotta reschedule it.
Shucksy darn.
Where are you gonna go?
Yeah, they rescheduled it for next year. Probably not.
Why wouldn't you go?
Probably not. I don't know. Are you going to go to yours?
Well, mine's much more complicated because it's 1,500 miles away.
Will you go to your... What if yours was in Florida? Would you go?
So they just all of a sudden go, you know what? We're going to do it in Florida.
No, let's say you graduated in Florida. Your school was in Florida. Ask your wife if she's going to go to hers.
Oh, she's not going to go to hers. She doesn't even like talk to anybody from high school.
I only talked to a few people from high school, so.
I'm sure you got a bunch of them on Facebook that you follow.
Yeah, and I like look at them on Facebook, and I'm like, why do I even follow you on Facebook? Because I haven't talked to you in 20 years.
I don't know if that's my internet or yours, dude, but it's bad.
I think it's yours.
Let's see. Let's look at something.
Because you're awful jumpy. Doing your internet test.
I'm pulling up a Joe Rogan video. It seems to be running just fine. 1080p. Totally gonna have to watch this sometime. It's Joe Rogan with Tom Green, and I think Tom Green's really funny.
Like, is Tom Green the old?
What?
Who's Tom Green?
Remember the Tom Green show on MTV?
That guy from 20 years ago?
Yeah. What is it? My bum is on your lips.
Is on your lips. My bum is on a moose.
That guy was weird. I am not digging this beer.
I'm all right with it so far.
Remember that one time where we did the mango blue moon or whatever it was?
Oh yeah, that was the worst.
That
might have been the worst beer we did. You have to look back at the ratings. That might have been the worst.
I don't know if I have it on this one or on a different one.
I drank the one, and I think I gave the rest to my neighbor.
Yeah, I don't have it here. Founder's Porter was pretty bad, though. It's pretty nasty.
Yeah, but that's mainly because we don't like that style of beer, you know?
We obviously don't like the style of Blue Moon Mango.
Yeah, whatever that is. Style of suckiness.
By the way, both Porter and that one were your choices. Just throwing that out there.
Hey.
Huh? What was that?
You were freezing up.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. My shit's good now.
It's your internet.
No, mine is fine, and then it cuts out. Yours is just crap. Like, mine is good, and then it'll go out for 5 seconds, and then it will be good again. Yours is just like shitty the whole time.
What would you rather have? A sports car that just is okay, or a sports car that's really fast, only sometimes the engine just cuts out?
Yeah. I was thinking more like...
Which one would you rather have?
Which one would you rather have? A complete shit pizza where every bite sucks? Or a pizza that only one slice of it sucks? Or a piece of it's just missing. If just a piece of the pizza is missing, but the rest of the pizza is damn good.
My pizza isn't a shit pizza. It's just an okay pizza.
If your internet was a pizza, it would be Totino's Party Pizzas.
Well, if you're going for value, $1.25 is where it's at.
Those things are good, dude. But now it's weird though because they come in little packages instead of a cardboard box.
Yeah,
and they're square. Which makes sense because when they're making them, they probably make them in huge batches now. You know what I mean? Like, and they just cut them.
How much money do you think they saved when they went from a cardboard box to just a plastic package?
Plus, I think that's when they went from the circles to the squares too.
Yeah, so it fit in the package better.
No, I think they went from the circle to the square as a money saving and then changed the packaging with it.
You think so?
Yes, because if you're making circles, you have to make each one individual. You know, like here's a circle, here's a circle, here's a circle. Where if you're making them, you know, in a square, you basically make one giant pizza, right? And then you just cut it into squares. thus it would be more costly.
I wish we had a Totino's Pizza to see if there was an 800 number so we could call them and ask them.
I mean, we could look it up. Totino's Party Pizza 1-800 number.
Here's the thing about the Totino's Party Pizza, though, is I don't know that I've ever been to a party where they serve Totino's Party Pizza.
No, it's definitely not a party thing. No.
It's like a drunk thing or
a poor thing.
Hey, I'm hungry for lunch and I have 2 Totino's Party Pizzas in the freezer.
Yeah. All right, I got their phone number, dude. Oh, of course it's only on the weekdays.
Gosh, dang it. Dude, we are definitely filming on Tuesday, and we're making a whole bunch of phone calls to all these places that we have questions about.
What beer would I do, though, on my birthday?
That'd be your choice.
I don't know.
Birthday boy's choice.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try this with the orange.
It's better with the orange. No doubt about that. All right, enough bullshit. What?
I was going to say, you ever get an itch on your finger?
Maybe scratching your butt or something and now it's itchy? Could happen. I'm saying it's happened to me. Saying it could happen. Enough bullshit. Let's do some trivia.
Like some bald and hairy trivia.
You got it down, man. Remember, you would get so mad when I would ask you. You got so mad. I don't know what to do for the intro. And then you just did it. And you just kept working on it and practicing. And now it's just a thing, right? No biggie. You got this. All right, let's take a look. I think we got a new face here.
Hey, Bald and Harry. Ethan here from sunny Arizona. In 1972, long before eBay or Amazon, students at Stanford University in California and students at MIT in Massachusetts made the first online transaction. What was that transaction?
Made the first online transaction. 1972?
Yeah.
So by what is that transaction? Like, what did they sell, I guess? Is that what he's...
Yeah.
What did they trade or whatever?
Yeah. Stanford and MIT.
I'm going to say a pizza. Probably because we were just talking about pizza.
What? How did he say it? What was that transaction?
What was that transaction?
That could mean a lot of things.
I think he's meaning like what was bought or sold.
Like one school was trading goods to another for money.
Right. I think that's what it means because he talked about like eBay and Amazon.
I'm going to say beer.
Beer? We have beer and pizza, our two favorite things in the world. Weird.
I'm going to say it's beer. I'm going to say it's beer.
Let's take a look.
What else do you think kids in the 70s were trying to buy? A bag of weed.
That was the most fantastic Bald and Harry trivia of all time. We gotta watch that again.
Bag of weed. For having me, guys.
Damn. What did he say?
Bag of weed?
Did he say something after that?
Thanks for having me, guys.
Oh.
That was hilarious.
Oh man, I just texted him, tell him thanks.
Just
that was great.
Straight up lights the joint.
Can you put that on YouTube?
I think so. I mean, we don't say his identity, right? Maybe
It
he
could have been
filmed
a
that.
cigarette. A cigar, maybe.
Could have been, or he could have been in California when he filmed that.
Yeah.
No, he totally said he was in sunny Arizona.
Yeah, besides the fact that he said he was in Arizona.
But they do that in movies all the time, right? They say they're in one place, but they're actually filming in another.
Yeah.
There's videos of people.
I mean,
smoking
Seinfeld
weed.
was filmed in Los Angeles.
Seinfeld has a new comedy special coming out in a couple weeks. It's his first
All
time.
right, I'm going to pour it in a glass.
Seinfeld's first time in like 22 years with original content. Or like new content, rather. All of it's original, I guess.
He said Blaine and I had fun filming it. I bet they did.
Puts on the sunglasses. That was fantastic. So I gotta look into this. What was it, Stanford and MIT?
Yep.
Stanford, MIT, weed transaction. What was the first thing sold on the internet? Jesus, websites are awful. I should probably be sharing this so it's not just us staring at each other here.
I'm getting a nice pour on my beer.
Despite the passage of only a few decades, there are a number of contenders for the first e-commerce. Tells a story of deal struck between students at Stanford and MIT to buy some weed. That's what it says. Did they just mail it then, I guess? Anywho, that was pretty funny. That was a good trivia question. You and your fancy glass.
Got the orange in there.
Did you squeeze it?
Was I supposed to squeeze it?
I don't know. I mean, it's not going to do anything if it just sits in there.
Tastes about the same.
You didn't squeeze it.
Should I squeeze it?
I mean, I would squeeze it a little bit. Get some orange juice in there.
Oh, I dropped it.
On the ground?
No, back into the beer. This is becoming a mess. Okay. I squeezed it.
Dude, so on Monday, when you go to work, right?
Yeah.
You got to do something that you don't do now. Right?
What?
To protect yourself.
Oh, yeah. I have to start wearing a mask.
Dude, I think you should just try it on now and get used to it.
Good thing I have it right here.
Weird. Dude, do you have a blue shirt to go with it?
No. I'm going to look patriotic.
You wear a red shirt every day?
Mm-hmm.
Do you wear the same shirt every day?
It's a different shirt. It just looks the same.
So, okay, first of all, I think it's pulled up too high.
Well, that's the trick. In order to make the glasses not fog, it has to be pulled up high.
Oh, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Can you breathe?
No.
I mean, obviously you can breathe if you're talking. If you're talking, that means you're breathing.
I know, but it's really hard to breathe, and it's really hot. And you have to have it pulled up really high, otherwise your glasses fog up.
But are your glasses fogging up now?
No.
Then you're good.
I guess so. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. I think it's funny that we were going to do like a whole segment on how to wear a mask without your glasses fogging up, but you already figured it out. There goes that idea.
That's like at work today. I had a specialist come in to help me today to show me how to do something in a special way. I can't explain it, otherwise it might like tell our viewer what chain I work for.
Can you give me like some more information though, to do a special thing in a special way?
Yeah. So
Is that kind of like when you
I work for.
It's kind of like when you sit on your hand for 15 minutes before you start, so it feels different.
So let's say, what's something that people do at a grocery store?
They shop.
Like the workers. So let's say that the produce guy is stacking the potatoes in a certain way, right?
Sure.
And then his boss was like, you know what? A different store is doing it a different way that we think might be better. I'm going to bring somebody in from that store to show you how they do it.
Show us how they stack their potatoes.
Yep. And so the guy from the different store came in and within 5 minutes said, we're doing it the exact same way.
Whoops. So he didn't need to be there.
No.
Basically.
No.
What was the moral of that story? I don't remember. Now you just kind of look like Leonardo.
The moral of the story is that we're going to try and make the mask work with the glasses, but I already had it figured out.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Dude, you should just go into work on Monday like that. Like, all right, guys, I'm ready. So here's a question. So all of your employees are going to be required to wear a mask.
Yep.
What if somebody doesn't have a mask?
We provide them.
Oh, well, are you going to be provided a mask then?
Yeah, but they're dumb.
Why are they dumb?
Because they're just like these, like you can see through them. I don't know why they even wear them. Like you can literally, if you hold it up to the light, you can see through these things that they're providing. Dude, I saw something on Facebook the other day. I don't know if I told you about it or I told my wife.
No, we're very similar.
The facial hair. I just but anyway, it was like if a fart can go through my underwear and a pair of jeans, you're telling me the coronavirus can't go through a freaking cloth mask?
You're right, but it's all about the droplets. If your shark goes through your underwear and your jeans, that's not a shark. You poop yourself. There's a difference. Big difference. Kind of like you're not supposed to sneeze, like it's not going to prevent a sneeze from going everywhere. It's more just the shit coming out of your mouth as you talk and whatnot. So your glasses aren't fogged up, so you're good, though.
Yeah, not as much. I mean, a little bit sometimes, but...
Dude, I think if you wear it for an hour, you'll get used to it. You won't even know it's on.
Does it look good?
I mean, it's a mask. Is it supposed to look good?
It's supposed to look cool. I mean...
It's supposed to look cool?
Yeah.
That's half the reason why you wear it?
I mean, if you're going to make a mask, you might as well make it look cool. Otherwise, you just wear a dorky one.
Dude, do you think your wife could put the Rays logo on the front of it?
I asked her that today to put a big TB on it.
Yeah.
And she said that would be too much work.
Make your kids do it.
Homeschool project.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't see how teams have not done that yet.
I've seen them on Facebook.
Yeah?
Like Facebook ads with baseball team masks. I don't know if they're officially licensed or not, but... I can't tell if it's better with the orange or not.
I'm kind of getting used to the beer. I mean, if you go from drinking a Miller Lite to this beer, it's just kind of a shock. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not.
It's just like, to me, it's not bad because it's very light. There isn't a whole lot to it.
No.
You know?
No. I don't know, maybe I just kind of forgot, like, what that Belgian style was. You know? Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Though it's named for the 18th century Kracker cowboys of the Florida prairie. Huh.
I thought it was just named after guys like Uncle Robbie.
Florida Kracker?
Yeah.
Actually,
white dudes.
I actually just remembered that I had a game for this, and I'm going to bring it up right after this. I'm going to take a quick break.
All right, me too.
And, I feel like I'm a radio show guy. All right, we're going to play a game right after this break. You know, like I have like a little hook, to draw the crowd back in after traffic and weather, and a few words from our sponsors. All right, I'll talk to you in just a minute.
All right.
And we're back.
And we're back. Remember, I told you I was going to tell you about the time that Katy Perry rode in a limousine. Well, one time she rode in a limousine.
But you'll never guess who was in the limousine with her. That's next in 5 minutes. No, I got a game for you, dude, because we're drinking Florida Kracker, right?
Okay.
we're going to play a game called, is it Uncle Kracker or Flo Rida?
Sweet.
So
I love it already.
Give you the title of a song, and you tell me, is that Uncle Kracker or Flo Rida? Pretty good game, right?
I like it.
I just looked up the songs when I was outside. It's not like I really prepared. But I have 8 songs, and you tell me which is which. All right. Song number 1. I don't have them in order. I'm just gonna do them randomly. Can't Believe It. Is that Uncle Kracker or Flo Rida?
I'm gonna go. Can't Believe It. I'm gonna go Uncle Kracker on this one.
That is a Flo Rida song. Can't Believe It.
Dang.
Can't Believe It. All right. I'm really bad at making these random. You know what I mean? I don't know which one am I going to pick now. You know? I cry. I cry.
That's, you know what? I only know one Uncle Kracker song. So I think that this one's got to be an Uncle Kracker song.
Wrong again. That's a Flo Rida song.
Really?
For reals, dude.
Flo Rida doesn't cry?
I guess he does.
You ever seen him with his shirt off? Man does not cry.
I cry every time I take my shirt off. Me again.
Me again.
Me again. Me again. I purposely picked titles that were obvious, like, you know, like, I didn't pick, like, In the Club, you know, like.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Flo Rida.
You really think I'd go 3 in a row with Flo Rida? That's an Uncle Kracker song, dude.
Gosh, I thought that you would to trick me.
Dude, I should have bet you on this. When we play these kind of games, you should bet on them. You know what I mean? All right. Here we go. I wish I had $1.
That's got to be Flo Rida. Rappers
dude, that's
always
Uncle
talk
Kracker,
about
dude.
money. What?
That's Uncle Kracker, yeah,
oh,
dude. Man,
dude, rappers always talk about money.
Dang. Man, you're bad at this game.
For 4?
You need to get your life together. Here it is. Here it is.
You got to think about what is it.
Here it is.
And I think that it's Flo Rida.
You finally got one right. I'm proud of you. All right, I have a couple more left. Baby, don't cry.
Uncle Kracker.
That's correct. That is an Uncle Kracker song. Baby, don't. I think you did a little deductive reasoning on that, going, you already had one about crying. It couldn't be.
Yeah.
Right? Is that kind of what you were thinking? Better Days. Better Days.
Uncle Kracker.
That's Uncle Kracker. All right, you're
rebounding
here. This one I picked because it's my birthday soon. And everybody loves birthday cake, right? This song is simply titled Cake.
Uncle Kracker.
Wrong. You got less than 50%. That's hilarious. All right, so you got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wrong.
Yeah.
4 for
3 out of 8.
3 out of 8. Yeah.
Now, is Uncle Kracker the name of just the singer, or is Uncle Kracker the name of the band?
I don't know. Let's find out. First, let's take a fantastic view at that again, because that's hilarious. That's great. It's what makes it even funnier is Bald and I were just talking to our grandpa and how he might watch some of these. Hope he watches this one. That would be hilarious. I don't know what he would do. He'd probably be like, "Hey, yo, you guys hook me up?
You gonna share
with your grocery delivery for me?" Uncle Kracker. I don't want Uncle Kracker's songs. I want Uncle Kracker. I think it's the dude. Yeah. I think it's just that guy. Now, is that not a guy, if you said, hey, is this guy's name Uncle Kracker? He'd be like, yeah, that's a guy named Uncle Kracker.
Hanging out with Kid Rock. I don't remember what's the name of the song, his one and only song?
What is that song? Well, his real name is Matthew Schaefer.
Follow me, everything is all right.
Yep, I think that's it. Not a very big Wikipedia page for him. I would think
someone who's so famous, there's nothing on him.
Right?
It shows he's like a total one-hit wonder.
No, dude, people go to his concerts like crazy.
They do?
Yeah.
For what? What is Drift Away? It was a top 10 hit?
He probably did like a cover of Drift Away. We're going to get into licensing trouble again. It happens.
Question Tampa. Are you a fan of Joe Rogan?
Hey.
And did you catch his video where he said,
I am a fan of Joe Rogan. Yeah, it's the cover.
Oh, give me the beat, boys.
Yeah.
Day after day, I'm more than you. Yet I look for the light through the pouring rain.
Do you think Uncle Kracker would get on the show with us? That'd be pretty cool.
Maybe.
I wouldn't mind.
So basically, he has 2 hit songs, and one of them is a remake.
I think it's more of a cover than a remake. I think there's a difference.
Cover.
Like a remake is like if he like made it his own, you know? It's like, no, it sounds the exact same.
So he has 2 hit songs, and one is a cover. And people go to his concerts.
I bet there's other ones we would know. I bet there are. Let's take a look. Uncle Kracker.
I can't even remember the first song. How is this guy so famous?
I'm playing. Oh, you'll know this one. You know this one.
Oh, yeah.
Better than the best.
You know this one.
I'm lucky just to linger in your light. Cooler than the flip side of my pillow.
Good to be me featuring Tess. 22 million. See, a lot of people like it.
Nobody blowing up my phone.
Yeah, I don't know that one either. But 22 million views on a song that we've never heard of. People like him.
That's crazy. Why do people like garbage?
Why is he garbage?
He's
What?
I mean, he's not good.
Are you better?
No, I'm not a singer. Obviously, everybody knows that from when I introduced Bald and Hairy Trivia.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with Uncle Kracker.
There's nothing right about him, though. Follow me, everything is all right. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night.
Here's why people like him. Kid Rock signed him. People love Kid Rock.
Yeah, people love Kid Rock, and he's ultra garbage, dude.
What?
He sucks. He sucks so bad.
Have you you gotta see this. You have to see I saw this a couple weeks ago. This is great. Bear with me.
Is that your ceiling fan?
Is what my ceiling fan?
Like that? Wah, 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 wah.
No, that's a frog, dude.
No.
Yeah. That noise you're hearing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the frogs, dude.
You live on a lake?
I have 2 ponds behind
You
my
live
house.
by the lily pads?
Reporting here from Harry's place on the lily pad. Hey, check this out and tell me if you think Kid Rock is trash. Well, no, he is trash. Like, he's trashy, yes. But, like, as far as what he does, whether it's trash,
Is he garbage?
garbage. Check this out. He has an alter ego.
People of the world, it's time to quarantine.
So you're feeling low, nowhere to go when you're scared to step outside. I know it's rough and sometimes gets tough to stay preoccupied. But worldwide, there's a brand new thing coming up on the scene. To lose your stress and all this mess, come on, let's quarantine. Come on, quarantine. Yeah, y'all, let's quarantine. Ooh, baby doll, let's quarantine.
You don't like that one?
Not entertained.
What do you listen to?
A lot of Taylor Swift.
Dude, are you going nuts because usually all you listen to is like sports radio?
No, I've actually stopped listening to it because they don't even talk about sports anymore because there's no sports to talk about.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I bet you went like nuts for a little bit. Like, what do I do? Like,
No, I just listen to regular radio now. Or I listen to my own music sometimes, which is about the same as the radio, just without commercials. Because I hear a song on the radio and I'm like, oh, download. That's sick.
so like if I were to get in your car right now,
Latest Joe Bros. Download. Love that.
Dude. Kid Rock
Sucks.
is 100 million times better than all of the Jonas Brothers put together.
No. No, dude. Kid Rock can take his mullet and walk.
Dude, Kid Rock doesn't even have a mullet.
Kinda.
No, he's just got long hair.
He's garbage, dude. He sucks.
What are you talking about? You don't even like Cowboy?
Mm-mm.
It's probably why you don't like Kid Rock, because you try to forget about your college days.
Beer's not bad.
No.
I'm getting kind of drunk off of it, actually.
I think we should rate it.
We're going to rate it now?
Yeah, we can rate it. I'm going with a 3 in drinkability.
Yeah. It's not above average.
No.
So it's not bad. Just not above average in drinkability.
Flavor?
I'm right there at a 3 again, I think.
They accomplished what they were trying to do. It's like they were like, hey, let's make a Belgian-style white ale. Hey, we did it. You know, like...
Yeah. And, like, I would like to try Blue Moon with it, but I'd be willing to bet that it's just as good, if not better, than Blue Moon.
I would say it's probably better because it's more complex. There's more stuff to it, where Blue Moon is just like, here you go. This is what you get, you know?
What does the bottom of your can say?
This one says, got any soup?
I'm going to tweet him, got any soup?
Hashtag got any soup? Dude, we should probably take a selfie with the beer, too.
Oh, yeah.
Can't forget to do that. I like to do my selfies sideways. Man, I am getting ugly with this beard, dude. What do you think?
You know what the saying on the bottom of the highlight is?
What's that?
Hi, how are you? Only hi is J-A-I.
Yeah, those guys are so clever. It says on the bottom of your can, does it say how many were canned? It says 147 canned.
147 canned.
Wonder what that means. What does it say on the highlight?
Doesn't say. It just said it was canned April 10th.
Value on this thing? I mean, if it's a 3 in drinkability and a 3 in flavor, I'd give it a 3 in value, I guess.
Yeah, once again, it's kind of hard to tell from the mixed pack, but I mean, you just got to assume that the whole 12 pack is all Florida crackers for about $20. I'm going to give it a 2 for value.
Oh, going with the 2. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, I am too a little bit. I mean, I'm not dogging on Cigar City, but sorry, I'm trying to send your email.
It's quite okay. Don't be sorry to me. Be sorry for our fans.
It's already in my email. I don't need a text message,
dude,
because it's already in my email.
Like, why would, let's talk about this for a minute. So, some backstory. Our buddy Ethan, I'll use his name because he used the name in the video, sent us those videos. So I got an email from Ethan and a text from Bald at the same time. The email from Ethan already had the trivia question in it. And the text from Bald is just Ethan's information. His phone number.
I was driving.
So then Bald calls me immediately after I already replied to Ethan saying thank you. He's like, dude, text Ethan to see what's going on with the video. And I go, it's all good. I don't need to. I have the video. We're good. He goes, well, will you text him to let him know that you got it? And I'm like, all right, I don't need to. I already replied to him. Thank you. And then Bald goes, well, maybe he should text it to you. I'm like, why? Number one, never text me a video, ever. I'm not looking at that garbage because it turns into the internet porn I looked at when I was 12. It's that garbled and messy. It doesn't work. Second of all, I have the video in my email. Why would he need to send me the video again? Like,
Okay, here's the thing about it though. Is like, why do you have to get so stressed out about it though?
because I told you we're good. And you're like, whoa.
You just need to calm down. Keep calm. Do people still do that? Keep calm and chive on or whatever? Is that still a thing?
I don't check out.
Do people still visit that site?
I know my wife does. But now that I look at Reddit, the stuff is on Reddit before it's on the Chive. So
I don't understand Reddit, so.
How do you not understand Reddit?
There's too much going on. I don't know. I'm just learning Instagram.
You don't even need Instagram if you have Reddit. Because if there's something cool on Instagram, somebody's going to post it on Reddit.
But what if there's something not as cool, like Bald and Harry? That's not on Reddit.
Not yet. We'll make our own subreddit for Bald and Harry beer reviews. Anywho, we got this thing rated. We got some trivia. We got our pictures done. We played a game, which you failed at miserably. You lost the game. Wish I would have bet you something. What should we do on Tuesday?
Yeah, you need to think about that. You need to think about if you want guests, because I know that there's 2 willing and able cool AF dudes that light up blunts on Bald and Harry that would be willing to join us during the middle of the day on a Tuesday.
That was fantastic. I mean, not in a million years would I have predicted that happening.
Yeah.
Like, that just happened.
So it's all up to you, dude. It's your birthday. It's your day.
Maybe we don't even need to review a beer, but if we just drink a beer.
It's up to you.
I'll figure it out. I won't stress out over it.
You will, though. That's the thing. Is I'll call you up Monday night and like, hey, do you have a beer picked out? Well, I don't know.
Is that your best impression of me? Is that what
That's what you
like?
sound like in a Seth Rogen voice.
Anywho.
We've been listening to you versus Seth Rogen, and you guys sound exactly the same.
Who's we?
At home. The family.
So you guys watch like Seth Rogen talk about something, and then you watch me talk about something.
Yeah.
And you compare.
You guys sound exactly the same.
Seth Rogen is the man, though. He's extremely
Well, if
talented.
he dies, you can play him in like cartoon character voices and make millions of dollars.
I couldn't just play him in his biopic movie.
You probably could, because like you almost look like him too.
I'm fatter than he is, though. Andy has lighter hair.
They can fix that.
That's true. I need to keep growing my beard out to catch up to him. It's because he's Jewish, and I look pretty Jewish.
And you sound like him 100%.
It's usually only if I've kind of been drinking. Then I start sounding like him. Maybe we can get Seth Rogen on the show. That'd be great. All right, man. Well, thanks for having a beer with me.
Yep. Think about Tuesday.
Up on the internet. And we'll go from there.
All right.
All right, man. Thanks, Ethan, for the video. Think you enjoyed it just as much as we did.
Yep.
And talk to y'all later.
Later, brah.
Yeah.